It is a new, beautiful day in Roblox. The sun is shining, my beard is growing in, and it's time to become powerful. Drop a like down below right now as we are about to become the #1 player in the new #1 game, Power Simulator. If you've ever played Super Power Training Simulator or some other popular simulator games, you may have an idea of how this is already played, but I'm very excited to check this out. I am featured in this game. I am not 100% sure the character I am playing, but I am somewhere around and I would love to find myself. Not only that, but this game is created by a fellow YouTuber and I love to support YouTuber projects, so I'm really excited to see if it is good or if it's bad. You guys may remember Boat Boy of Louisiana from the other day. He decided to join us today on our expedition on Power Simulator, which is kind of nice. It's good to have a friend. But right when you load in, you have 3 abilities. You got the fist ability, which is your punch power, and I bet a lot of you guys remember that. I trained to get millions of this last time. Next, you got your endurance, which you got to do the push-ups for. And third, you got your meditation, which is always good because meditating is very good for you. So I don't know who this little fella is over here. Well, I mean, I do. But anyway, over here is what I wanted to look at. This is the spawn of the entire map. So I'm right here, and there's a trampoline over here that we need 100 agility for. But you can see all of the destinations they have on the map. And all I'm gonna say is I gotta go to Easter Island at 10 billion power. So you can see over here my agility is 7. And what is great is I actually have a fair amount of coins right there, which I can then use to increase my multiplier by 10 times. What? All right, so every time I jump, I get 10 agility, and I really can't tell, actually, if I'm jumping higher than the regular user. Doesn't really seem like I am, but, I mean, hey, at least we're getting it. There's actually several abilities we can change here. Even swiftness is way down on the bottom for only 100 coins. But guys, our dream of attaining #1 might be very possible if we look inside this little grocery cart over here. But, I mean, to be fair, I haven't even looked at any quests. Say the first quest gives like 1,000 coins. I don't want to waste Robux. Let's check this out. Welcome to Pyro Simulator. You must be new here. Pyro Simulator is expansive. I literally thought it said expensive. And there's some stuff you'll need to learn first. Let's get started. First, use your second tool. Bro, I've already been doing this. I don't know where you've been at, but I'm past this. All right, so we're gonna finish up those. He's like, not bad, kid. I see a lot of potential in you. Now let's see how you're really getting through. All right, so we finally finished all that up. We're gonna grab a new quest from him, and that's a trained psychic force, but like a little bit. I've already been past these quests, so I think what I'm gonna do, obliterate through a bunch of these quests, and then we're just gonna really start training. So Joe began on his quest of becoming the #1 player, but of course he had to get past all of the newbie levels, so he was a nice guy and skipped right past these for you. But I think it's time to start spending some serious Robux. So this is what it's like to be pretty powerful. I guess I know now. We've been doing some of the quests, and let me tell you, they're not the move. All right, so here's all I'm gonna say is that, yeah, you might be able to complete the quests, and you might be able to get a little bit of money for it. You know, and it's free, and that's the biggest benefit, you know, but this one was a train 150 punch power. It took no time at all, 40 coins, but this one, train 500 endurance, 40 reward, not very good. So, I mean, if you go into the cart over here, all I'm gonna say is 500 tokens is only 100 Robux, and 1,000 tokens is only 195. All I'm saying is that's a good deal. So I do know that there is a code for me in this game. I don't know even what it gives, but I want to be sure that everyone at home is gonna be able to have it. So the code is sub to Tofuu. Very good name. Let's go ahead and see what I'm gonna get. I don't even know what I just got out of that, but let's go ahead. It sounded like I got some monies, so let's go ahead and check out how much we got. I have 290 right now. How much did I even have before? I don't even know, but I have 290, so that's a pretty OP code. All right, so we're gonna boost our endurance to a 10 times multiplier and our psychic force to a 10 times multiplier. So now when I'm just casually meditating, I'll actually get 10, which is so much faster. It's ridiculous. Whoa, that's cool that you can do that. That's awesome. I was testing a theory if you can do this, and you can literally float above water. It's so sick. I actually look like a mad supervillain, and this guy looks like my servant in the background. Like, what? All right, but seriously, though, let's buy like 1,000 tokens. 200 Robux, man? Come on, I spend that in my sleep, I feel like. All right, so the one thing I always love to get incredibly powerful is my psychic force in these kind of games, and I bet you guys agree, because you get so many OP abilities. You get to fly around typically. Like, I don't know, I just want to get this, so I'm gonna spend just a couple hundred coins on this, all right, just to get up to a 40 times multiplier. That's all I want. We're actually totally farming levels right now. Holy moly, man, we're already almost up to 1,000. That was really fast. All right, and another thing that is obviously gonna help us out, and it's very easy to do, is to get the VIP game passes, okay? And this just gives you a 2 times boost and a 2 times quest boost, all right? So I might as well get that. It's gonna help us out. Now we're getting 80 psychic force per second. So if we go back to the map, you guys might remember where some of these are, but that trampoline that I talked about earlier, you only need 100 agility for that, and I'm really close to it, so I want to go and check it out and see if it's worth our time. So many cool areas that I have to check out here. There's a flipping pyramid, like, huh? Whoa! I can go invisible? All right, so this was the famed trampoline that I heard so much about. All right, and this is gonna help us increase our jump ability. Okay, we are getting 400 agility per jump now. What? How is this that OP already? This is literally the first training zone. All right. All right, we're up to 3,000 agility, and we literally just started. I mean, you can see I'm literally starting to get more powerful, that I'm going higher, and my arms, they're looking a little bit frosty. All right, so the only thing I'm saying, though, is like technically, yeah, we can keep training how we normally train. You can see it's helping me out a little bit. I jump a little bit higher. All that training paid off. But in the shop, they give you the option to literally buy 20,000 and 50,000 coins, and that must just do a lot of gains. So I'm gonna buy 20,000 tokens and just see what one 20,000 token package can do. So I'm gonna do it on the one that I've wanted the most, because it's been very annoying going so slow. So I'm gonna increase my swiftness multiplier quite a few times. So far we're already up to an 150 times multiplier. Actually, as high as we could go was 190 times multiplier, but now I oh man, I get 380 swiftness from every step. This is gonna turn into a speed simulator so fast as I get faster and faster at taking steps. Oh, wait a minute. We just stumbled upon a new location though while we were just out training our swiftness. This looks like some kind of gym in here, which I need to really increase my punch power so we can get some cool skills over here. As you can see, I only got 2 abilities and they don't look very strong. So let's see what's going on. Oh man, I need 1,000,000 punch power to be in here. Oh my God, looks like we're going right back to the currency shop. Great. All right, I guess we're just putting all of that into our punch power. I don't know what else to put it in. I just need a big multiplier in this. All right, we're up to a 200 times multiplier. That should be nice and big. Oh my God, I get 400 a punch. Seriously? That's a lot. Wait, so if I punch this, am I gonna get 4,000, by the way? Or I'm gonna get 4,000 per punch on this. What? Wow, even just that very small amount of training, we've already been left with a better aura. We're literally blue now, which you guys know me, I'm blue. Oh my God! I have a 97,000 punch power. I didn't even realize I've been training it that much. All right, so now we'll see what happens with the 50,000 tokens package. That is literally 5,000 Robux, so not really cheap. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm gonna put it basically all into the multiplier of the punch power, just because I feel like this one is the best to have really high. So that's a 370 time multiplier now. This is about to get intense. All right, so the next best spot for a superhero like me is to hit up this gym over here. I think this was called Basics Gym, which it's like, come on, seriously, that's just insulting to even go to, but that's all right because I'm trying to get muscly anyways. So inside of here only requires 10k punch power. I got that covered. So let's get inside the ring and start punching away. It gives us 74,000 punch power with one click. Yikes, man, what level are we? Oh my God! I'm at 1 million already. I just started. Actually, we're, sorry, excuse me. I said we were at 1 million. We're actually already at 1.7, coming up on 2 million. So what's crazy is that my blue aura actually has a tint of purple in it now as I get more powerful, which is really awesome. All right, so obviously that was a good training zone, but we're already way too powerful for that. We are in the millions, which means we can go to the million only gym. All right, we have officially made it to the gold gym, and you can tell it's better because there's gold around it. So obviously you should have known that, idiot. All right, so inside of here, 1 million punch power is required. Same exact signs and everything, so we don't got to read that. All right, I'm just curious. We were getting 79,000 per punch previously. Let's see what we can get now. We get 1.4 million per punch. I punch every single second, guys. We are up to 20 million now, and I am literally ranked G class. Wow, I'm literally One Punch Man, guys. I'm incredibly powerful, but literally no one thinks I have any power at all because I'm still pretty weak. Guys, I'm up to 51 million punch power. That was really, really fast. And now the only thing I'm worried about is that my endurance is literally my lowest skill, and that's my HP, and it's only 32. I feel like we should really train this. So without spending any Robux, we can only get a 30 times multiplier on it. But considering we've already spent a lot of Robux, I feel like it doesn't matter if we spend more, right? So I'm gonna buy another 50,000 tokens package, but the only thing is that's not going to help us out that much, right? So I'm going to drop another 5,000 Robux and give us up to 100,000 tokens. All right, we're just going to literally spam this for a little while and see to what kind of multiplier we're going to get. This is just getting so ridiculous, man. Oh, we got up to a 440 times multiplier, guys. All right, so far we are becoming a beefcake. And so now every time we do a push-up, we get 800 endurance. What the? Where even am I right now? This must be endurance, right? What the? Oh, it is. 100,000 endurance. Get me out of here. Crap! That's an accident. I didn't mean to come in here. What? I'm getting 8.8K per click. What? I literally have 142,000, baby. All right, turns out doing push-ups in the dance club is lit. All right, this is such an easy grind, though, and it's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm going back and forth around the map quite a bit, and it's giving me quite a bit to do. I'm enjoying it. Oh, my God. So I just checked, and I literally already hit 1 million endurance. And something I didn't even realize is I literally don't even have to do push-ups here. So I was clicking for minutes straight for just no reason. You can already see I'm literally doing nothing right now, and I'm just gaining endurance as we sit here. We now have 1 million endurance, which seems really high. And now we can go to the firehouse, wherever that may be. So actually now I just forgot that since we've hit a higher level, we can actually go into the sewer and endurance. So let's go ahead and see. We get 44,000 endurance per every single second that we stand here. What's pretty cool is I'm also allowed to train my psychic force as I just sit here so I can double up on stats at the same time. Oh my God, my psychic force actually does not have a big multiplier. You know what this means. All right, let's buy up to a big multiplier with that other 50,000 coin package, okay? I'm trying to get high amounts of psychic. All right, we have a 320 time multiplier, and now we get 640 psychic power and 44,000 endurance at the exact same time. I died, but it literally just looks like I'm sitting here. That's really funny. All right, so I believe this should be the firehouse over here, and this is the 1 million plus zone. All right, let's go and check it out. Oh, so hot in here. Oh my God, I wish I could endure all this. Oh, wait, I can. So we're getting 88,000 every single second that we're in here, which is pretty enjoyable. I love when you just don't have to click anything. You can just sit and enjoy. All right, the firehouse aesthetic, actually, I feel like you could put on like fireplace sound effects and it would be so relaxing in here. See, you just put on a little bit of crackling and then you see a little bit of Christmas music. Ah, yes. Christmas in summer. What a good feeling. While I was just enjoying Christmas in summer, I literally got 14 million endurance, making it still actually not even my highest skill yet. Punch power is still way too high. But now we have one last endurance zone to go to, and this one is hot. So this should be the last zone up here, and this was the one we just ran into, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this one's too epic. It's just a foundry, so they're just making tools and stuff in here. but this is the biggest of them all. I'm getting 440,000 endurance every single second I burn myself alive. It's actually not too bad. I can just make myself a nice little chair right here, and I look like the boss villain. I can just chill out. So I haven't really been sharing with you guys too much of this section, but in the skills tab, we've unlocked quite a few things. So we have shield, which I don't actually know what this does. It's literally, it looks like the invincibility shield, and if it is, then that's just so OP that I have this. But then the other two that I got seem really interesting. So from getting our endurance up, we got damage reflection, and it's literally always on, so you just can't do damage to me now. And I also got a move called bullet punch, and I wanted to check that out and see what that did. So oh, that's what it did. For a second, I didn't even know how to react. I didn't even know what it was doing. All right, so I literally launch a punch through the air. That'll be good because there is major villains in this game that I'm gonna have to take out, and it's good that I'm learning all of these moves. But guys, I think for next video, I'm gonna have to get the owner involved and seriously try some new things. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later for another video.